What's up, guys? It's Greg, and I'm back once again with another limited edition snack food review. Today, we are going to have the blueberry muffin flavor Kit Kat. We don't get a ton of limited edition Kit Kats over here in the States. I know that there are 1.5 billion different flavors over in Japan. I've been lucky enough to try a couple just from friends going over there, but ran across this and I knew I had to try it out, so let's go ahead and try it. See the standard wafer structure. Okay. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Now the serving this time is going to be the whole bar. So four individual Kit Kat pieces. Now, I can tell you, out of the things that I've tried thus far, this is the highest calorie-wise. I am snacking, but I'm also someone who has been trying to track their weight and lose weight and eat healthy and all that jazz. So I've been using a app called Healthy, and I can tell you that this, far and away, the most bites. You know, it goes through an algorithm that says how many calories, how much fat, how much fiber, etc., and it spits out a number that will tell you how many bites. So you have a certain number of bites in a given day, and this, 11 bites. All right, so that out of the way, let's talk about that first criteria. First criteria, as always, is taste. The taste is pretty darn good. You get a nice crisp from the wafer. Doesn't really add anything in terms of the flavor, I don't think, but the chocolate itself is really, really flavorful. It does, in fact, remind me of a blueberry muffin. It's got a very pleasant, almost subdued flavor. The overall mouthfeel is just out of this world. But in terms of the taste, I think that they really, really hit it. So I have to give it a 5 for the taste, even though it's not necessarily what I would say is my favorite flavor in the world. It really does taste exactly what they're going for, so I have to give it that extra push there. Next up is design. There's nothing really about this that is limited edition in terms of the design, except for just, you can see that it has the atypical packaging. It's a blue wrapper instead of the classic red. There is indeed a blueberry muffin depicted on it. So, you know, it's fine. It's nothing all that exciting. They didn't change the design very much, save for the wrapper, and the chocolate is blue because, well, it's not cocoa. It's probably a white chocolate that they've added flavoring to. So could they have done more? Possibly. Does it necessarily fit with the Kit Kat brand? I don't think it would really fit with that to change it up dramatically. But it kind of is just samey, if that makes sense at all. So I'll give it a 3 out of 5 for the design. It is distinct because it's got the blue coloring and the wrapper is different, but you know, maybe again it might be due to their branding, but they didn't really change it up all that much. So I'll give it a 3, nice middle of the road. So the next criteria, as always, is going to be a wild card. And what I'm going to remark about on this time is the smell. The smell of this was unreal. It was really, really pleasant. It smelled very much like a blueberry muffin. It smelled really, really good. So I have to give it points for that. And just, again, I already talked about it in taste, but they really, really did a good job of bringing exactly the right taste to the product. So I couldn't give it anything other than a 5. Okay, guys, I'm back. It's been 30 minutes, and now I can tell you about hunger. So, like I was saying before, this bar was 11 bites from the Healthy app, and I gotta be honest with you, I would have expected with such a high value that I would have been feeling much more satiated. I am honestly pretty hungry still. There's a lot of calories in this. There's a lot of macronutrients, I'm sure, but it is not satisfying me really at all. So I gotta go ahead and I gotta give this a 1 for satisfactory. It's really good as you're eating it, but I mean, I am still, yeah, I'm pretty hungry. Okay, so our 5th criteria that we judge on is just an overall category, and so for this, all things considered, really great taste, really knocked it out of the park in terms of what it was that they were going for. Very much a blueberry muffin, but for everything considered, the portion size, the nutrition involved, the fact that I am still really hungry, I have to give this probably about a 4. 4 out of 5 overall score. Okay guys, if you liked this video, please help me out. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought, like the video, share with your friends, and as always, remember, your life is limited edition. Get out there and enjoy it. See you next time.